Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, No Blood Moon. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. It's Monday. We're starting a brand new week. Happy Monday. So I've got everything hooked up to one switch in the whole room. All of them, which is awesome. Saves on so much power, and I need it at night, but I notice during the day when I'm on by myself, I really don't need the lights at all because there's enough coming in through that. And if I knock that window out a little bit more, we're set. It should be plenty light in here for sure. I even thought about putting a little bit of a kitchenette in that area right over there as well with that window. But my concern is that we're kind of tight on space here. So if I put a kitchen in, let's say it goes out to about here. That's giving me 1, 2, 3, that's a 3-block gap through here. That's not too shabby, but I think the kitchen might be better suited in what's going to be, our place, our quarters, which I have not figured out how I'm going to get there yet because things have changed so much since the time we talked about it that I don't know. I've got to look at it some more. But welcome back. Thank you for the support of the series. I appreciate it very much. The comments, love them. Keep them coming. Ideas and all that good stuff. Okay. Home from work, had lunch, hung out with Variety for a little bit, and then here we are. We're getting to work. I am going to pick this up. It was mentioned, and I thought about this when I set it down here, and I really thought about what I wanted to do. Now, they're obviously directly across from each other, and the light is in between here, but it was brought up, and that when you look this direction, you can see this chem station. Most of it. Well, all of it, actually. So it was suggested that maybe it's blocking the view a bit. So what I could do is I could move it to here. And it's not going to take up quite as much. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just move it down 1 block there. So it's going to give us a little bit more. You're going to see the back of the cabinet still, but I think what we could do is probably something like... oh, no, we can't do that there. That's right. Something like that right there would help, I think, a little bit too. So that we could see better, we could see through there better. And so that does help. I mean, we've got something right here, but I think that's going to help out a little bit. So I can't do it completely because there's just no other really good configuration for a 3-long item in here. It's 2, it's 1, If I put 2 blocks here and I set it here, then it's just a little too tight coming through here. I didn't like that idea. So that's where it is. That's our chem station area, and I think it's going to work out just fine. Let's put a little bit of wood in here. There we go. I should just put a bunch in and leave it there and just turn it on and let it go. But the thing is I forget I've got stuff cooking, and then I walk away from it, and bam, you got a problem. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. Anything I'm doing in here? I'm making some of these guys. And I made some of these guys. What else is it meant for? Okay, I got electrical. I've got paint. Let's go to construction. Okay, we are out of paint again. So let's grab... We left the chrysanthemums down here, correct? We did do that. And we need vehicles for the oil. Let's just grab that right there. It makes so much that it's kind of nuts. Let's get a little more of this going, because I used a lot. I can make 13, so let's make 6 in here. And then we'll make 6 in here. Oh, wood. There we go. Oh, wow, that really cooks up fast, doesn't it? Shocking how fast it cooks this stuff. Perfect. Oh, wow. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so we've got the paint coming in. I worked really hard on Friday after the episode. I edited it, then I uploaded it, and while it was uploading, I took a break and hung out with Variety for a while. And then after it was done, I came back in here, and I got right back to work again. And I've painted, I've got to say, the majority of this building is now painted. I'm going to go on a limb and say that. I could be wrong about some pieces up here. That's why I want to kind of keep you'll probably see a paintbrush and paint in my inventory for the time being while we're milling around the base because of that. There's just going to be spots I miss. Every now and again, something catches my eye, and I see it. But, okay, so we've got our lights on downstairs here. And up here, we have these guys hooked up to our relay that shuts off automatically in the morning, because we don't need light up here, because it's plenty bright, because it's daytime. And then we had these guys in. We had this all painted here, too, I believe. I did put a red mark on the back of the ladder just to make it stand out a little bit more, so it's just more visible. You know, it's just, that's what it is. And I was going to put a hatch on this, but I think the hatch is going to interfere too much with the gyrocopter pad landing. So I didn't want to do that. I've not done anything else in here other than getting it painted. Oh, it's not entirely true. We are railed all the way around. I did the best I could with the options I had, and I have railed off this second floor. Hold on. And so it's not the same as this rail, but it's rail, and it's metal, and it looks good, and I'll show you the base, of course, when the sun comes up, because right now, of course, it's dark out. But then I've got it all along here, and then right here, this was the tough angle to come up with. So what I did was I just put in stone barricades or blockades that these things attach to, and that's what they're there for. They're there to be attached to it. So I did that, and I made it fit the way I needed it to fit, period. I don't know that it's the same all the way around or anything. As a matter of fact, this side over here gets a little different because we do have a different block down here, so it actually sits in a little bit on one side. But nevertheless, it is covered. Now, what I did out here, and it's not the best in terms of protection against, you know, say a cop were to come up here, get up here and puke on this stuff, he would cause some serious damage. But we've got a rail up here. I've got a bit of a catwalk that comes out over the edge, and I can look down and I can see. Now, this is where I've got my problem, because this area right here is where I was going to come off and go to our next spot. Now I'm thinking maybe I've solved my problem. Because I have this side different from that side, I actually have this side and that side identical, and this side are identical. I don't know. I guess I was thinking it was better to have the zombies just kind of smooth themselves out on that edge, and it didn't matter quite so much on this edge. I don't know. But I guess what I could do is, if I didn't go past this block right here, if we did... Now we're changing the entrance to what would be our next area, right? So that wouldn't even be there. It would be... yeah, kind of through here, and then out and over. So it's not going to be... it wouldn't be like right there, of course, because it can't be, because we've got the catwalk there to get behind the substation here at the base. So now that I'm sitting here looking at it, and I've walked away from everything for a day, it's like, okay, I could probably do something right here, and that would make it so we change this up a little bit. Of course, we take all this out. But yeah, we could then actually go up, and then out over to what's going to be the living quarters over here. And you guys agree we need to get started on that soon. And I agree we need to get something mapped out. That's why it's in my head right now. I should start thinking about it. So we could probably pick this up, and if we take this out, we could actually kind of finish this off a little bit, which might help us down there with my issue with wanting to have the 2 blocks for the window. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to think about that now, because this could work. We go up and out, and we come back, and we jump off. We hit the thing here and go down the stairs. We jump off, we hit this, we go down towards the farm. That's pretty convenient. I know it's not centered, but it should give the whole shape of the base some interest to it, you know, instead of it being quite so uniform, which of course it's not. It's my building. So it's not. There's all kinds of crooked things in here, but I love it. I think it's fun. I think it's really cool. I'm enjoying building my my bunker, my Lakeview bunker. So come on out here. So if you look, all this is painted now as we go through here. I got the bars as best I could. It's so amazing to me how I miss some of this. This is actually a 3-paint. You got to paint the bottom, the middle, and the top. And it's easy to forget to do some. But I think I got them all. This I have not fixed yet. That is definitely something I need to repair and get looking a little more appropriate. Open sesame. This area here, I'm not sure what to do. What do you guys think? This is up towards the farming area, but it could be just kind of a seating area, right? We could do some furniture up in here. Maybe a couple of picnic tables that you could eat. If you wanted to be outside, you could be outside. I painted some of these rusty and left some of them not so rusty to give the appearance of, you know, rust on this on the way down, but not all the way. And then I painted this up here. What I have not painted, and I know those mushrooms make noise when you walk by them. There's another one. Listen to that. Hear that? Yeah. Yeah. I have not painted the side walls all the way down. I was thinking about maybe using a color in here all the way down. And I'm also thinking about actually doing a pretty good sized chrysanthemum crop for a little while down here in this open space. Right down here. Just for paint's sake. And I should turn around and show you guys this. We've got a little bit of lighting in here. I put in 3 light poles. I put them in the middle. I had thought about putting them on the sides, but I kind of like them right in the middle. They give a little height to the place, and I think I'm going to change this light, and I'm going to put it over... Yeah, everybody else is over here on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and change this one out right now while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Oh, I didn't even check to see if I could pick that up. I probably could have. No big deal. They're cheap. We do that. And grab. And grab. There we go. Now what I could do is I could put a light over here and then run the wire this way and go back, and we could have double lights on it. But I thought, it puts off a fair amount of light if you look at it. It looks pretty nice out here on the farm in the evening. Plants should go to sleep at night anyways, so you don't want too much light around them. But it keeps us a little bit brighter while we're out here working together, picking crops or doing whatever it is we're doing. And I think that's a handy solution. Otherwise, my other thought was to take it and put it, say, right here. And then I would put one here on the outside here, and I would just kind of zigzag the 3 down the aisle. Let me know. We could always change those out, but I think it's pretty cool to have them just like that. Works just fine. Okay, so that's the farm. And again, I think I'm going to paint this a color. I thought yellow maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But just some kind of a color back here to give the farm even a better look. Even brown or of some kind would look pretty nice, I think, with the green plants up against it. Maybe a sandy color. And I'll think about that and look at the, the paint palette and see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else up here I did. I painted everything, as far as I know. The only place I was really concerned about was possibly... Yeah, see, right down here. Right down here, that's where I didn't paint. Yeah. But I got up underneath the gyro pad here. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I missed some right here. Look at this. Okay, yeah. Yep. This is going to happen, like I said, from time to time because it was just... make sure you're on brush. Nothing worse than thinking you're on the brush and you're still on the roller and then you hit it. It's like, ugh. I think that's good there. That's got it. I stayed up until about 12:30. Oh, you know what I don't have is I don't have my corner blocks in here around this side over here. Oh. I'll have to do that too. So that needs to be fixed up. All right, yeah, you can see I got this all sealed up, but this side over here isn't because we were thinking about doing some kind of a wall here. And now, of course, we've decided to keep it open, but this one's done over here. So, okay. Oh, see? Right there. Bam. Oh, there's another one right there. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a thing that's going to happen for a while because, you just start getting a little punchy. You don't see it quite as much as you thought you did. Well, that's okay. That's all right. So I didn't get to work on Lakeview Pass. I did work on Lakeview Pass, and we're going out there today. But I didn't get the whole thing done. But I got a huge thing taken care of, and we're going to finish it today. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to let the sun come up. It's only going to be an hour away. So we'll let the sun come up. I think I have what I need. I maybe should make a few more of those small lights, I think. Yeah, probably should. I would like to get our forge room fired up. Also, I would like to get that going and see what kind of... which activity we get and how the which activity actually works. Let's make another 10 of those. There we go. Since I'm going to be right here, I will just wait for them, and then I'll come back and rejoin you, and we will head out the door and go down Lakeview Pass over at the tunnel. I got to show you what I've done down there. I'll be right back. The sun's up. It's been up. It was AFK. I walked away. Nothing happened all night long. It's just a quiet night. Sweet. All right. Food and water. Let's see. I should probably eat a little something and drink a little something. I don't know that I've got food made here, though. Well, we've got some in our inventory. I filled up when we were over at the mine. I made several trips back and forth. Lakeview Pass is worth the cost it took to make it. I gotta say, it's really nice to have that. It's a lot of fun to ride back and forth on Lakeview Pass. I enjoy every time I go out. Let's go over there now. Oh, I also come out here. Extended our driveway here a little bit. Let's take a look at that too. Oh, and I put torches here and up there. And I thought it gave the base a really cool glow at night for just the gatehouse. You know, it's completed. We just now need to install defenses. But yeah, it's looking pretty sharp. I'm pretty dang happy with how it looks. There's the catwalks along the edges with the railing. You know, for the immediate hordes that you have come through, that's plenty to be up on to get to that. I like when I look at the end of the road, I can see the sign and our burning barrel. And then this is all painted up now, so it looks really good, I think, all together. So it's definitely got a bunker feel to it, for sure. A bunker. So I hope you guys like it. Now let's go on out to Lakeview Pass, because I got something I want to show you out there, too. Oh, this here, I moved it out. Oh. Look at this. Paintbrush, please. Just keep this in our hand. Oh, there we go. Just like that. And then this is all painted too. This area right here. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's head down the road. I'll take you with me. It's a beautiful day in the apocalypse, day 120. Oh, I went over and I saw Hugh. I went and checked a couple of the traders, Joel and Hugh, and I took one of our awesome sauces with me. And Hugh had 3 level 4s and a level 6 solar cells, and he had a solar bank. Well, I bought the 6 and 2 of the 4s, and then I also bought his solar panel, because we want to put solar power over at the mine. That was brought up in comments as well, and that is a definite must also. And I know exactly how we're going to do it, so that's not even a problem. Easy, easy, easy. So, anyways, what I was getting at is I bought some really nice power stuff, but Hugh's got another level 4 over there, and I've not checked the other traders. Day 118 was when they changed their inventory, so if they got it right now, I need to go find it and make sure I can get it from them. So I think tomorrow's episode is going to be... we got to go visit the traders. We got to go by Hugh and pick that up. And then see if we can buy some more good stuff off of them. So, I've been working on this here. And this is going to take on the same... Oh, that's the wrong color. I should have switched this before I left. Oh, it's right here. That's okay. Boom. And a bump. This is our theme. Concrete, baby. Concrete. So what I did was I came in here and I put in these arches every 11 blocks. Like so. Let me paint one up so you guys can see it. I have not seen it painted yet either. There's a gap right here, and I think I've got an idea for that. We're going to do that like that right there. And that's our supports as we go in. And then, of course, every so often, there's another one, every 11. So what I was doing was I was putting lights in here. Let's do that instead. See if we can finish that up. And I think I need a repeater, too. Yeah, I'm going to need a repeater. Well, we've got a few more to put in. Okay, this is a bit more than I thought, but here we go. I'm going to do one there. And we're not doing one there. We are actually going to do one here. And I'm going to put a repeater Sure, right there. And that's where we're going to stretch over. So let's grab that to this. Oh, I'm too far over this way. But see if I shrink it down. I've got a little bit of leeway. What is that? I think it's up to 15 blocks you have. Come on, click. There we go. And right there. Beautiful. I should have shown you better how I hooked up the switch at the base, but I'm sure most of you can figure that stuff out. I'm a little slow when it comes to these things. And kapow. I don't know if we've got the power. Good thing I made some more of those. We went through them. I'm not going to put them down this side. One side is enough. One side's enough. It'll put plenty of light in this tunnel, and I would like them to stay. Well, they don't really have to stay on all day. It's pretty bright in this tunnel during the day, you guys. Just to, you know, as an apocalyptic survivor, I should really try to save as much power as possible. And to be honest with you, yeah, I really don't need them on during the day. But at night, it would be really cool looking if they were. So I think that's a must. I do not have a nail gun with me? What the heck? You got one on you? Probably not. Oh, yeah, you do. Good job. Save the day. Oh, I should have left those back at the base. That's okay. So, what do you think? I think it's going to work out pretty good. Now, I've got this guy right here. And this guy right here. Ramp incline filler. Does that exist in the cobblestone blocks? I don't have any cobblestone on me. I'm gonna have to look. I'm thinking about doing that angle one in between here, and then that should give like an extra bracket going all the way down this entire tunnel, which I think would look really cool, and it will hide this this guy right here, this gap, because these are just stuck into the stone wall. They're just stuck in there, but they work. So I'm pretty pleased with that. But yeah, I think it's going to look really cool once we get this all finished up as well. But I got this taken care of on Friday night, and I did not go up 2 blocks. I only went up 1, and I did arch it to save myself actually a little bit of time. At the same time I say that, our level 6 auger with that diamond tip blade and everything else it's got on it, it's a hot knife through butter. Hot knife through butter. So here's our tunnel. We'll have to come back here at some point and see it in the dark, and I'll have it hopefully all kind of finished up. But that's what that's looking like. And then now I'm going to head back to the mine and see if there's anything I need to be doing over there. And that fixes that. Yeah, it's much better. What's nice about that paint too is it shows when that stuff cracks. It really shows very well. I should probably check the other side and see if it has the same thing going on. Ooh, and it looks like we got ourselves a super corn crop right there to deal with. Hold on. We are going to definitely do this in this metal instead of the wood. The wood can trim it out there, and then we've got the metal out here. I think we're good out here. Yeah, okay. Takes care of that. Maintenance, people. You got to keep up with the maintenance. Oh, let's talk about the solar idea. Okay, you can hear the Jenny in there running. Yeah, it's the generator. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's been keeping us alive, you know. I think what I can do is actually put the solar panel right up here and to run it directly to the battery source, and then bring the battery source up to here, and then, you know, reset this stuff. Well, this is on constantly, though, isn't it? But it's only on if I turn on... Yeah. Oh, I see. No. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm going to need to make sure this one's powered pretty good, because it's constantly sending power, but these are using up power, but they're not actually using too much power, because those actually come over and do... It's got this light on during the day. This can be activated with the switch, so otherwise it's not activated, and these are set up to come on only at night. So I guess, yeah, my power needs are not all that great during the day. It's at night that I'd have to make sure we're going to be okay. Yeah, that's not to worry. I think a solar panel with maybe like a 6 and a 4 cell in it, and then we get our battery bank and we get in some, 4 and 5s batteries. It probably should be okay. What do we have in here now for batteries? I think we swapped some of them out, did we not? Yeah, that's not too bad. We could replace these guys up here, but these guys down here are good. Okay. These are projects that are coming up that I'm doing on my list with you guys on this Monday. We're kind of checking house and seeing what still needs to be done to our establishment here, our place in the apocalypse. Boy, I'm having a good time building in here too. It really is fun. Okay, so super corn, come to me and let's see what we get. And there we have it. Boom. Next crop will be a full crop of super corn. What do we get out of this one? 100. Why didn't they stack? 125 plus 17, huh? Oh, really? I think the honorable thing to do right now, since we now have a surplus of it, is to create some glue. Let's make 60 glue. All right, chem station, please. Let's put a little bit of this. Oh, look at that. I made some casts. That's genius. Just genius. There we go. I forgot about that. Super corn. Look at that. Oh, man. That is awesome. All it takes is that corn and some murky water. That is very handy dandy, I gotta say. That is very handy. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and put that into the chem station box, since that's what we're going to be using it for. And we now have a great glue supply. I'll probably do that with a few crops, get it all going really good, make some jars, and just stock up on some glue. Something else we need to think about. Let's go back inside here real quick. These are things that have all been popping up in my head. Honey, I've got 9. I need to check the traders and see if they're selling honey. I'm pretty sure they do, and I've never even considered it. But if we want to make the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, we need the honey. And, by the way, we have really no dukes left. It took most of my dukes to buy what we bought. So we are back on the hunt for dukes. We need to restock them. We have nothing really left. I think they're at the other base. Yeah, there's nothing in there. And only, well, we've got some stuff to sell still. That's empty. This is our sell box. We've got a few things over at Lakeview as well to sell, but that's not a sale box either. Anyway, so we need to raise some funds, so we're going to have to do some serious looting to get that taken care of. And maybe what we should do is just some of the jobs we have left in our inventory right now and get those taken care of. Okay, so he's making glue, which is great. Did I put enough time in there? I did not. I'm pretty sure I talked about the fact that we were going to go out and do traders, but if I have no dukes, then what's the point? I could probably pick up that one. I need like 3,000 dukes in order to pick up the that other solar cell. One of you mentioned in the comments that it really doesn't matter. With the amount of power I'm actually using at the base, the lower level ones would work just fine. That's cool. Maybe I'll pick up some lower ones, but I feel like the 4s and the 5s about as low as I want to get. I think it was being suggested that maybe the 3s would be okay too. Oh, it's Lucy. Oh, I've run her over here before. Yeah, we gotta put her down. We gotta put her out of her misery. Ooh, is there a POI you guys want to see me go into? Let me know about that. Any suggestions, ideas are welcome. Level up right there. Yeah, I tell you, I love building. It just levels you like crazy. That's it. We're out. And I'm spent. I made a little bit more for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. This week we are definitely going to get the forge room fired up, get stone cooking and metal cooking and getting all that going over there. Hope you guys like the tunnel. We'll get it painted up and everything as well. Okay, I need to get relays on here so we can see what this looks like at night as soon as that's possible, and see what kind of power supply it needs in order to do it. So give me 1 second. I got to run home. I may drop some stuff off, and we may just go kick a door in or two and grab some loot, since we do need to start getting our dukes back up. I'm thinking about putting guardrail along here, and then probably just kind of edging this off, and then we'll have our turret sitting on this corner here, you know, aiming towards this direction, so anything coming down the road wipes out, you know, just gets wiped out. Oh, I do have them on me. Doggone it, I forgot to check the Jeep. Oh, jeez. It's just classic me. Feels better when you drive through here. It's not so tight to the head. Okay. Jeez. It's Monday. I'm going to blame Monday. Come on, will you go on there for me? There you go. Behaved. Oh, nice. I like that. Okay, and then you go right up there. I should paint up here, too. I've not painted this yet. Well, I'll paint this in a time when you guys aren't with me. It'll be done. We'll come through here and it'll be painted. Okay, let's go down here. Can I hook up to that first light directly? I can. And the wire is hidden behind the wall so you don't see it. That should come on as soon as the timer says it can. I think it's, I don't know what time of day it is, but that should be good to go. I'll be curious to see if all the lights come on. What do we have in here for batteries? Just out of curiosity. We should probably get it all set up to where we know exactly what's in each one of these. A bunch of low-level ones, and that's back when I had just a few lights hooked up to this, but it's going to be a lot more. We'll see how this does. We'll see how it does. If it's even got enough to power what we have here. We'll see. Alright, so, back to Lakeview. Gotta drop off all the stuff. So here's the new solar panels, or solar panel cells. We've got 2 solar panels now. We've got the cement mixers as well for downstairs. I got those made up. I just haven't put them in place yet. I'm just dropping things off right now, and I saw these. So yeah, I bought these 3 off of Hugh, and he's got another level 4, and I probably should just save up the money and run up there and get that last level 4 off of him, and then, you know, just start over with getting dukes in general. We're going to get this bad boys. These guys are going to get fired up here very soon. Very, very soon. We're going to cook a bunch of stuff, and it's going to be amazingly cool. I think we're good to go there. All right, beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I'm just putting stuff away off the Jeep, and then I'm going to go find something to raid. Yeah, I was going to find something to raid. We need dukes. I have our dukes on us. 21,000 something. It's just not quite enough to get 18,000. It's just not quite enough to get what we need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a mission, and we're going to head out, because what I want to do is I want to go up by Hugh. Hugh. We should be able to do this. Hugh, where are you? Trader Joel. We want to go up to Trader Hugh. Okay, so he's already marked the marker. So I want to go up there first and then pick something near him or a job near him that we can go ahead and get, you know, some dukes put together to buy that last cell from him. And then what we'll do is we'll start doing a few more raids. I know some of you don't like the raiding as much, but it's part of the game and it's fun. I'm kind of excited about the fact that the game is forcing me out the door to go do some things. In order to get those solar cells, you have to buy them, so we have to have the dukes to do that. So, yeah, we'll probably do some missions this week for sure, and get a few things like that done, so we can, you know, continue to purchase solar cells when we see them. I would love to have just super power, you know, mega power. We don't have to, but it's part of the game, and I do like the fact that it is forcing me out the door at the moment. I'll come back when I get to Hughes, and we'll find something over there to do. Pick a mission at that time. Solar, yeah, 25,792. I don't know what that drops off at. If I eat the sugar butts, it should. I think it brings it down to like 21 or 22. So I would like to get that together. It shouldn't be too bad for us.
I only do business with real customers.
Oh, Hugh. Do you have a job for me in this area? Like, oh, okay. 4, huh? There's a buried supplies, but no. Oh, clear zombies. A level 3.
Good deal.
Okay, that should be just enough for me to be able to do today with what time I have left for recording. Yeah. I got a little over an hour, so you know me. I go pretty slow through houses. So let's go do that job. We'll get the loot together that we need to get that 18,000 up to a little more respectable level, and then we'll come back. Jeez, I should just walk over there. It's okay. Let's go. Got radiated ones over here. Sweet mama. Oh, priceless. Absolutely priceless. Let's go ahead and do this off of here. Let's get this guy down here. Oh, that was awesome. He took that spider zombie's head right off. Oh. Radio. He must have come out of that other closet there. It's not what I call a very strong... Nice. Oh, it shoots so fast. It's unbelievable. Oh. It's definitely worth having, you know, it leveled up. It pays off. It's really amazing. Tin can. What do you know about that? We're making the money, though. We're making the money. We're just raking it in now. Oh! Ah! Get him! I didn't know which way to go. Oh. Lousy spider zombie. Took that guy's head right off. Oh, I see. They came up. Okay, I see where they came from. Oh, she got through. Ooh, now we've got a charge, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put one here. One here. Let's get rid of this stuff right here. Full circle. I think it's upstairs now. Where is everybody? That was kind of weird, huh? All that work for nothing? Oh, there's a closet. Okay. She got me. Two little parts. Let's get this bed out of the way. Food. Gotta backtrack a little bit. I know I went through a few rooms. So there's a book we don't have. I'm willing to bet it's probably an archery one. She's falling. Come on, figure out the door, lady. Okay. Oh, water? What? Come on now. Archery, yes. Our arrow recovery, learn this trick to safely remove 20% more arrows and bolts from your target. That would be actually a very handy one to have, wouldn't it? That's 54 bucks. We might have to sell that. I'm not going to actually use it. Or scrap it. I'm going to keep it. Here we go. We're good. Okay, so we've got that. We had a window that had the birds out of it. Where is it? There it is, right here. I can't figure out which way I'm supposed to go next, so I'm just coming up here. I'm making my own way now. Oh, that scared me. They were so quiet. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm supposed to get up into this POI, because I did not figure this out. A little pile of zombies there coming through the door in a hurry. Return to trader. Yeah, I can't figure this dang thing out. I'm not sure where I went wrong. I'm sure one of you will tell me exactly where I went wrong. Yeah, I have no idea where I went wrong on this. Where's the big loot stash? It was just supposed to clear those zombies, right? That's what the job was. Clear all the zombies. So clear the area. It's been cleared. I'm gonna look around a little bit, since I really screwed up on how I was supposed to travel through this thing. This is where I messed up. It's exactly where I messed up last time too. I fell off of that. I'm supposed to jump over to there. Now let me follow this the way I'm supposed to, so I can see exactly where I'm supposed to go. I think that's what I'm supposed to do anyways. Yeah, there's some parkour here. Okay, then you fall on that. There's stairs over here, though. Okay. That's where I went wrong. Now I know. Okay. At least that's what I think. But that doesn't explain why I have the front yard dug up. Or that the front yard was dug up when we got here. So maybe I've not done this one, because for some reason I don't recognize this one at all. I don't know. We really didn't get anything, though. Like the big loot stash? There we go. I can cut through them pretty fast. Okay, well, is there not a big loot cache in this one? I thought all the jobs had that. I've done something horribly wrong, haven't I? You guys are screaming at me. I am just, yeah, I don't know what I did wrong, but I just did not ever find what I thought was the big cache in here. The boxes and the loot and stuff. A couple of safes, but that's about it. And they didn't have hardly anything in them. I don't know. Tell me. Tell me. I will feel foolish for that for now. Let's go see if this guy's got anything in his house. It's only 4:05. But let's go ahead and kick in one more door here real quick. We got a hatch over here. Oh, that gives off some nice stuff, huh? There's a toilet out here. That's great. An outhouse. I've not seen an outhouse for a long, long time. As a kid, we grew up in this farming area, and there was a house we would go visit, and they had, like, this old outhouse. They weren't using it anymore, but they left it in the yard just to, you know, this was the past type of thing. Was there... I saw a ladder here, right? We should probably take this ladder up and take care of... Let's see what's up here. Knock him off his feet, so that's pretty funny. Here's... This guy's got a safe at least up here. Decent safe. Oh, there we go. Now we got some stuff to sell people. Ooh, I'm happy about that. I'll be back when I get this thing open. Bam. Second lockpick. Huh, nice. Let's see what we get here. There's some steel. Oh, so this would be a really good source of steel, too. I didn't realize it gave steel. Iron. Then again, I've got my salvaging up quite a ways, too, so we'll leave that alone. I don't need it. I can make it. Oh, there's another honey. Speak of the devil. That's what Billy fell into, right? Yeah, he fell into that hole right there. It's pretty funny. All right, let's go down here and see what's going on. Let's just peek. At the beginning there, I would have worried about Pete. What happens if I break this? Iron. I just heard something. This is good early stone. Is that pretty much the end of this guy right here? I think so. He gave us some decent loot. Again, I apologize. I probably missed loot in the other house. I'm just a little out of it, I guess, today. It was actually a pretty busy day for me at work. There we go. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of loot. All right, let me meet you over at Hughes, and then we'll get that solar cell. Head back to Lakeview. We did a little something today. That's perfect.
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
You're right about that, sir. I don't know why you keep saying that either.
I don't care what folks say about you in the wasteland. You're almost okay.
469, 349, 1,000. There we go. We'll take the steel axe. Yeah, see your inventory. I'm going to sell you that. And that. I left my Dukes out there too. In the Jeep. Nice. I'm going to sell those. I'm only going to get 130. Nah, you know what? I'll keep them. I'll keep those parts. What did we come up with? 10,000. Okay.
Good luck with that.
Hold on. I'm going to be right back. I'm an idiot today. My head's not screwed on straight. Boom. Okay. We've got the money to get that cell. I'm serious about it. I love messing with this solar stuff. It's pretty fun. Okay. No, here. Solar. Let's buy that. And we've got it. And then food. I don't think he had anything else I was looking at. We are down to 6,975 Dukes. That's all the Dukes we have to our name. So we definitely want to do some more jobs. Before I do, though, sir, you are right about that, by the way. Oh, Tier 1 buried supplies. Why do I have that in here? That seems so bizarre to me.
There's this comp. Okay, we have a deal. Come back.
We'll do that next time, yeah. And then it looks like we're going to be in Tier 4s only, which should be a lot of fun. We'll hit up a bunch of these Tier 4s and see what they're like. And I think I've got a couple Tier 3s left in my inventory as well that we need to do. Okay, so we got what I wanted. That's what I wanted to accomplish today, to get that cell. I have 4 points available to me. I think that's everything I needed to do while we were out and about today. Oh, we picked up another 5 robotics. Oh, great. We'll take him home. We'll take him home. Yeah, all right. I will meet you back at Lakeview. Lights on. Okay. Now, do our lights come on in the tunnel all the way down? Let's see. I've got no lights on the bike, just the lights in the tunnel right now. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. Very cool. Tunnel's lit. There's a screenshot for you guys. I'm going to finish, of course, knocking this together and painting it up, but yeah, so far, so good. Huh. Awesome. And then Lakeview, of course, we have at... oh, I can't get back on until I hit F7 again. We'll have to see how power works out. Should be fine. Headlights on. I'm going to take you back to Lakeview, and we'll take a look at the lights. I guess you guys saw the lights at night at the base at Lakeview. So I think I'll just wrap up the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the video. I do appreciate it as always. I got a lot of good friends out there, so if you enjoyed it, hit the like button for me. I'd appreciate it very much. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.